Let me ask you, if I'm a client and I've never heard of ETEK, and I am not really, and I'm interested in what you can do for me, okay? And I know that I need help with cybersecurity. I know that I need to increase my security governance. I'm worried about the vulnerabilities that I have. Why should I choose ETEK? There are bigger companies, there are bigger names, there are smaller companies that maybe are super specialized in one area or one vertical, for example. But why ETEK? I mean, you chose ETEK. ETEK recruited you, and you chose to move all the way across the world to come to ETEK. So there was something in this secret sauce. There was something that was compelling to you. But from a customer perspective, what is it that if I go, okay, that's another cybersecurity company, but you go, no, wait, there's more. What is the there's more to ETEK?
Hello, Ryan. And I think this is a great question because this is being asked to me several times. And everyone wants to know why ETEK, por qué ETEK. And I think there are 6 or 7 points that I want to list, which comes off my mind. One is, ETEK is a only player which I have seen in the market, excluding larger SIs, which has depth and breadth in cybersecurity. Okay, so it does not do only one area of technology, like it does endpoint, networks, identity access management, cloud security, DLP, endpoint, EDR. So you have multiple areas. ETEK has been in CyberSOC or MSS business for almost 15 years now, offering outsourcing services. We do managed services. We do, the support services. We do implementation services, consulting, advisory. So we have a breadth of services, and we have depth in multiple, multiple solutions lines. So essentially, that brings a lot of uniqueness to ETEK as compared to many boutique players who are doing only 1 or 2 areas. The second is ETEK is managing core critical operations for many clients. So you look at the largest telco, Telefonica, Claro. Mm-hmm. You look at the largest banks in Colombia. Everyone uses ETEK for their core security. The largest payment gateway, we are running network security for them. The largest bank, we are running database security for them. The largest, so we are running many core infrastructure. So we are not a player who is not managing. So we are some side applications or some infrastructure that is not so critical. We are managing very core infrastructure. And one mistake can bring the entire transportation system down in Colombia. So those kind of the pressure on our engineers who are managing those infrastructure, who are securing those infrastructure, is quite high on our team. So we are an enterprise grade critical infrastructure player, critical operations player. That kind of brings a lot of uniqueness to ETEK. The third area which ETEK does is that ETEK has been a very mature and professional organization. We have professional talent. We have a professional management systems, processes. We have ISO certified for many years now, and we have our internal processes in different parts of the organization, even starting from sales process all the way to onboarding process to all the way to delivery process. So we have invested in all the latest technologies, tools. We use many systems like SAP, Salesforce. We use Service Manager. So we have built an organization which is running on systems and processes with a professional management, which you don't find in many small to medium organizations. You might find in very large size, but specialized cybersecurity companies, you will not find them any like that. The fourth area is that we are kind of bringing the best of the best talent into the organization. We are very stringent in our hiring processes. We do a lot of competency-based hiring. We have well-structured onboarding programs. We're developing that. So we are very concerned about our people, and we want our people to be happy. Mm-hmm. We are focused on our people happiness. We want to be great place to work, and make this as a great place to work organization which is looking at best talent coming into ETEK that can help our clients move forward, and that has been a great strength for ETEK. The fifth is ETEK is sourcing globally now. So ETEK is having source talent in Colombia, India, Peru. We are looking at how we can bring different types of expertise across different parts of the world and bring it to a common framework so that we have a consistent service experience with our clients. So that's kind of other differentiator for ETEK. And the last I would say that which ETEK is doing very well is that ETEK is having a purpose of bringing peace of mind to our clients.
Right.
and to larger community. So we want to serve our community, we want to serve our clients. Community, we are community focused. We have a couple of foundations that we support. We support Vipassana Foundation, we support a couple of local foundations. So we have a purpose of bringing that principles of having that joy of serving community, the peace that you get from that, the tranquility, you bring that into the organization, into the culture of the organization. Where you say we have a transparent culture, we like to help, we like to do teamwork, we have a harmony in the organization. And that is very important for us as an organization, which is where we have a teamwork, we have harmony, we have transparency, which is being into our culture. And that's very aligned to the communities that we support and the foundations that we work for. And that's kind of, I think, is a uniqueness in ETEK, because we have that space in our management to talk, to discuss, to express disagreements,
Right.
don't have fear on disagreements, to have that, to feel comfortable in sharing openly. And that you don't find in many organizations. And that is harbinging, that harbingers, you can say, innovation. That harbingers change, that harbingers transformation. So this is essentially a very critical differentiation which I don't see in many organizations, and I find that I will really feel proud that we are building that culture in the company.